What is going on, guys? It is your boy TStingray, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we are here in Dealership Tycoon because they just dropped another update. We didn't really get much update this weekend, and today, guys, we finally got one in Dealership Tycoon, and it's my favorite. It is the MOTOFEST. It's motorcycles. There are 8 new cars or 8 new motorcycles in the game, plus a brand new dirt track race, guys, which we'll check out in just a second. But before we get started, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. Now, let's get this video started. All right, and there's also a brand new dealership in this game, guys, which is the brand new motor dealership, which we're gonna go ahead and build right now, which you guys can see we can buy for $200,000. Let's go ahead and buy it, and you guys can see it is at 0%. And that's because we haven't built it. So let's go ahead and start building it right over here, guys. Ooh, look at this. We got the road to $2,800. There we go. And then we also got the sidewalk right over here for another $2,800. All right, we got another floor right over here for $2,900. And then a door for $2,981. Look at that. It's starting to look pretty cool. What is this? Look at this. Is that Mickey on a motorcycle doing a wheelie with Chad in the back? This is the most random thing I've ever seen. What is going on? That is Chad. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's just in the back of that motorcycle right now. Come back, Chad. Come back. What the heck? All right, let's keep building this. Windows, $3,000. And guys, this is the 4th dealership we've got in less than 1 year in Dealership Tycoon, guys. This is insane. And we already got the first platform right there. But we're going to go ahead and save that because we're going to go ahead and put all the motorcycles in here. Car platform right here. And you guys can see it's at tier 1 right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade these tiers as we're getting them too, because they are a pain in the butt. All right, we got a car platform right over here. Nice. And we got another one. There we go. And you guys can see we're at $45 million right now. Let's see how much we go down after this is over. Here we go. Car platform, $3,200. Another one right here. And then let's go over here. And let's go ahead and get this top shelf. Whoa, okay. Windows. Nice. Walls. Is this a smaller dealership? I feel like it is. It's slightly smaller than the other one. Here we go. Rim stand. And then painting. Whoa, that's cool. And then we got windows right over here, and then plants. We got the fridge right there, a table, some chairs. And the cool thing about this thing is the fact that I think it's the same size. It's just shaped differently, or it might be 3 floors, guys. What's up, my boy? How you doing? And everybody's just like chilling with me right now. We got the wall right here for $6,000, and then we bought a huge fridge. What the heck? Oh my gosh! And then we got a rolling TV, some chairs, a table. Wow, I'm guessing this is an office. Whoa, is this a fridge or like a cabinet? This gotta be like cabinet and fridge. This is fancy right here, man. Plants right here, $7,000 plant, super expensive. Windows, $8,000. And then another, what is this? Cabinet? Chairs? Oh, this is a carpet. And with some chairs. Here we go. I like how it's like between the cars. That's nice. That's something new and unique. All right, front desk, $9,600. That's cool. I like that one. And then we got the computer right over here. Carpet, another carpet, and then a table. Now, I'm wondering how this is going to top the last dealership, because if you guys don't remember, when we built our last dealership, it was super nice. Like, it was huge. And I can't buy this plant. Why can't I buy the plant? There we go. Nice. And now this one, guys, I hope it's a little bit better. Like, I want to see what kind of design difference they've made on this one right here. All right, window right over here. And then vehicle door. Nice. This is the elevator, I'm guessing. Then we got another window right over here. And we should be all bordered around. Look at that. That's nice. And then top shelf right over here. And then we also got another stairs. Whoa, and then floor. Yeah, we're starting on the 2nd floor already. Look how it's turning out, guys. This is nice. And then we got the floor right over here. And then another floor right over here. Now we're gonna get some barriers and some car platform in here. And just know, guys, that I'm gonna be putting only motorcycles in here. So once we start building everything, we're gonna put all the motorcycles after we buy them. So we're spending a lot of money today, guys. And so far, we're still at $44 million. So let's keep buying these, and they're just getting more expensive as we go. You can see this car platform is now 21,700. Wow. We got another one right over here, my boy. Thank you. It's 28,000, 29 for these walls, and then another 29 over here, and then barrier for 30,000, and then window right over here. There we go, and then barrier right over here, and then windows. Nice. And then another wall. And then another window. So if you guys don't notice, the way they do the buying system in here, it just goes up by a couple $100, which is absolutely insanely expensive. Like, check this out. You have 37,792. So let's go ahead and step on that. And then the next one is another 38,551. You're not, you know, buying the difference. You're buying another $38,000 table. And then this one right here, you're gonna need another $39,000 for the chairs. So it's super expensive, and you guys can see it's not going down. It's just going up. 40,000, 41, 42, 43. So you guys need a lot of money for this. 44 and 45 right over here. Nice. Window right over here, and then we got another wall right over here. Nice. Window right over here, and then another window, and vehicle door, car elevator, and roof. And roof. Wow, it's almost done already. This is nice. I like this one. It's almost simple. It's not as, you know, nice as the other one, but it is only a motorcycle dealership. So they did add the same lights they did before, which is nice. And you guys can see the last thing we need is the vents right over here. Nice. And then lights, and then more lights in the bottom right over here, and some pillars, lights. And then I'm guessing the last thing we need is a front arch. Whoa, look at that. That's nice. And then let's go ahead and buy the front tarps for $64,000. Parking spot for 65, and palm trees for 66. Some rocks for $67,000. My boy, for some rocks. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Street lights. Jesus Christ. Okay, 100%, and our dealership is finally built, and we are left with $41,715,000. And if you guys know exactly how much this costs, leave it in the comments down below, and I will go ahead and give you 100 Robux if you guys got the right number. All right, let's go ahead and start buying the cars. Oh my gosh, we haven't even bought the cars. We just bought the dealership, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. There are 8 new motorcycles, and we're buying all of them, guys. The first one we're gonna buy is this one right here. We got the RTS KR90. Let's go ahead and buy that. We got the Stanley Street Master right over here for $45,000. Let's go buy that. And we got a dirt bike right over here, the RTS KR250. Nice. And then we got the 550 right over here. Ooh, the Kawasaki GX 550. And then last but not least, guys, we got 2 fast bikes in here, which one of them, well, I mean, I guess you could say 3. We got the Suzuki BRX 660 right here, which is nice. 600 cc's, not bad. But now we're getting to the Ducati V4s right over here, guys. That goes over 218 miles an hour. This one costs $570,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go and buy that. We also got the Kowalski 660 right here. Nice, 700K. Oh my gosh. And last but not least, guys, we got the Kawasaki H2. This goes up to 235 miles an hour stock with 2.4 acceleration. And guys, unfortunately, this isn't the H2R, but this is the H2. This is super fast, and it's $1 million, and we're buying it right now. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and check out our bikes, guys. And it is insane how much we just spent today. Leave it in the comments down below if you guys know how much I spent today. This is absolutely insane, guys. All right, so I'm doing the dealership right now, guys. And you guys can see there is only a couple platforms in here. All right, we are finally done with our motorcycle dealership, guys, and you can see it is finally complete. It is beautiful, and the cool thing is, guys, there's enough platform for all of the motorcycles. There's not any empty platforms in here, which is great. But you guys can see the first one in here. We got the Kawasaki H2R. The first one we got here, guys, is the Kawasaki H2. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. It almost looks like the H2R. It might be the H2R, but it does say it is only the H2. We also got the Ducati right here, guys. The V4 is absolutely beautiful. And then right behind it, guys, we got another Kawasaki right over here, which is a naked bike. And then right behind the table, guys, we got a Suzuki BRX right over here. So beautiful, and it is super detailed too, guys. Look at that. And the cool thing about this whole dealership is it has an elevator which you guys can actually take upstairs onto this upper platform, which will give you the next platform to this bike right here. It's so beautiful. And then we got a couple more bikes in here. Got a couple of friends in here in my dealership where you guys can see you can customize everything in here. So nice and beautiful. And you guys can see I am right here by the Stanley Street Master. And of course, last but not least, the RTS KR90. So this is the full dealership. I hope you guys like it. But before we actually go, I want to test out one of the races in here, and that is the dirt bike race. All right, but before we go and do that, check out this H2, guys. I honestly believe this is the Kawasaki H2R. I don't think this is the regular H2. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. And look at the handling of this bike. It's super good in dealership Tycoon. Honestly, I feel like it's way better than CDT's handling. Look at this. I can turn so easily. And you guys can see I'm doing a wheelie right here, and I'm not losing speed. What? This is amazing. You guys know this is a lot more accurate than the CDT motorcycle mechanics, guys. And that's because whenever we do wheelies, we're actually speeding up instead of slowing down, which makes no exactly sense why it would do that in CDT. And the way the bike feels, guys, is just so much smoother. I feel like I can actually do a lot of tricks and wheelies with this game right here. Here we go. We got a ramp over here. I'm gonna see if I can actually hit it and cross this field. Come on. Yeah! Yo! That was crazy. And look, we just landed. But I like the tactic in here, dude. The fact that it's like you don't have to you don't slow down when you're wheeling. Yo, check this out, guys. Yeah, look at this. All right, now let's go ahead and upgrade this and let's race with the boys at the dirt track. All right, so we got this Kowalski GX 550, but now let's go ahead and upgrade it. For 85K, let's go. Intake supercharger 60K. Transmission, pro transmission. Oh my gosh, this thing is expensive, dude. Pro brakes, and now we got everything on this. Can we do anything else, like change the tires? Okay, no, we can't. You know what? Let's make it brighter green. There we go, so you guys can see me. And then the wheels. All right, here we go. We're in the dirt bike off-road race, the bike road race. And we got a Corvette in here, my boy. By the way, guys, before we go any further in this video, this is a private server. How did they get in here? All right, here we go. This is cool. I like how this is cool. I like how the race starts. Yo, everyone is just going off the road right now. This is the funniest thing ever. Look at Chad. He's in front of me right now, bro. Oh my gosh, this is fun, bro. This is absolutely fun. Guys, if you want me to do a voice chat or a VC of this game, let me know in the comments down below, guys. I'm not sure if you noticed yesterday, but we did a RP in Southwest Florida with other subscribers. It was super fun. But you guys can see we just won the first race. That was sick. All right, so we got my subscribers right here in VC. What's up, guys? Here we go.
Yo. I'm breaking the game again.
We finally get to meet Mr. Squirrel. What's up, Mr. Squirrel?
It's Squirrel, dude.
Ah, Chad! No, dude, you're literally...
I'm going over a wall.
Oh my god, bro. How are you guys so much faster than me? This is insane. Whoa! This is so fun!
Bike can go oh god, I hit a wall.
This is so fun! Oh, I'm stuck!
No.
Bro, I'm stuck. Can someone help me?
Second!
I'm stuck.
Yo, free win.
I'm stuck.
Oh.
Free win.
I'm stuck. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're stuck in my and I'm glitching.
Yeah, there we go. Finally crossed the finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm stuck at the end.
Are you?
I'm on the wall.
Are you on the wall? Alright, that was fun. Let's do that again. This is a super short race, man. Here we go. Let's start. I'm gonna win this time. I'm not gonna get stuck. Here we go. I think Chad is using the H2. That's cheating, my boy. Look at him.
No.
He's all over the road. You don't even know how to drive right, bro. You're bouncing all over the place. Look at you. You're on the wall.
No, I went above the wall.
I think I was there for it. I think I was there for it. Quarter cups.
Okay, here we go.
I'm stuck.
That was the race. That was 1 lap, bro. Dude, that is the quickest race ever, dude. That race is way too quick. I'm not losing again. All right, here we go. Last race, first person mode. Oh my gosh. Yo, oh yeah. Chad got stuck. Oh my gosh, who is that in front of me, bro? Dude, this is insane. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is insane in first person mode, bro. This is not fun at all. Yeah. Can I get first? Can I get first? No, no, no. Yeah, did I get first? Ah, I was right there, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was the bike content or the bike update in Dealership Tycoon. I appreciate every one of my subscribers for joining in and joining me in this race. It was super fun. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.